visual. I see it all.
Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? I'm here on 6th Street right now, live from South by Southwest. We're about to do our event today. Starts at 12 o'clock. At 1 o'clock, actually, we're starting our panel. 1 till 7 o'clock. I'm going to bring you guys up to speak, too, if you're here with me. So please look out for that. I want to meet you guys if we haven't met, if we're not already following each other. Let's get in tune. Let's hang out for a little bit before this event starts. William. I see you, William. All right. How's it going, William?
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you, buddy. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Just I'm having dinner. Oh, I just finished actually.
Just finished having dinner. What time is it over there again?
It's midnight.
It's midnight. My goodness, that's yeah.
I am eating a bit late so I can hang out with you a bit more.
My guy, that's my buddy right there. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, William. I appreciate it. Guys listening in, if you guys don't know who William is, he's an 11-year-old NFT creator, coder, artist from Thailand. And as you heard him say, he's there. It's midnight right now. He had a late dinner just so he could pop in his space with us. And we're just hanging out right now, man. And wait a minute. Amy, what's up? I see Amy popped in here. Awesome. Let's see what's going on. Guys, everybody else, like I said, if you guys are here listening in, we're here live from South by Southwest. Our event pretty much started right now. Everybody's kind of setting up some final things. And at 1 p.m., we're getting our panel going. I'm going to send you guys a couple speaking invites, so please pop in and speak. Let's hang out for a little bit before this event gets going. William, what's up?
Hey,
what you got
Visual.
going on, man? Yes.
I wanted to ask, can you send me some pictures of the event? I just want to know how it looks.
Yeah, definitely, buddy. I'll send you some pictures. And guys, just so you guys know, we're live streaming the event. I think right at 1 o'clock when the panel starts is when we're going to start live streaming. So please check in for that. I'm about to put it on my pinned tweet in a second. Amy, how you doing?
Really good. Good to be here. I'm sorry I can't be there with you in person.
It's all good. Things happen. I appreciate you popping in here, though. It's awesome to have you on with us. So you were here last week, though, right? How did that go?
No, I was literally coming out only for your event, and then unfortunately things changed where I had to go somewhere else.
Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. All good, though. You're here with us now. And, yeah, like I said, we're here hanging out. I'm here literally outside on the street on 6th Street because it's too loud inside the venue, so I'm trying to find the quietest place. And unfortunately, the street is actually the quietest place, as crazy as that sounds. And it's St. Patrick's Day today, so it's starting to get kind of ridiculous. We were out here earlier, like at 10 o'clock in the morning, setting up. And right now, right around like noon, it's picking up. Everybody's wearing green. Like I seen like somebody with like a green tie and a green suit. I was like, wow, this man is ready to party.
Have you got your green on though?
What was that?
Have you got your green on?
I don't have my green on. I don't. I really don't. I'm just, wow. I'm felt that.
Someone's gonna pinch you.
even though I'm not there, I will be wearing green though.
My man, I appreciate it. I appreciate you, William. Hey, Will, what's up, man? I see you in here with us. What's up, Will?
How's it going? Just wanted to pop in and say what's up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're here. We're good, man. Like I said, I'm here on 6th Street just hanging out, getting ready for this event to get started. We got everything getting set up inside. I'm just people watching right now, man. It's fun. William, what were you working on today, man?
Oh, I've been coding all day. I am really tired, but yeah, I've been coding nonstop. And like I was working on a JavaScript, and I was also coding my own Discord bot today. And I am also working on a TikTok about how to draw a real building, you know, because I am starting to do my own TikToks, and I'm working on now to do like art tips and tricks to start drawing better.
That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. I love that, man. Coding all day. Man, you are just, I don't know, man. You're one of a kind, man. I love it. I love it. Definitely always working. Every time I talk to you, it seems like you're working. You're in a space and you're working. Like even while you're
Yeah.
working, you're working, man.
Yeah,
Love it.
I am multitasking. I'm talking Twitter Spaces, hosting my own at the exact same time, coding and also marketing and studying and learning and all that stuff.
Yes, sir. My man. My man. I love it. I love it. Young Crypto, what's up, man? I see you in there. What's going on with you?
Yo, William, what's good, bro? It's like, nah, Visual, I wasn't going to skip you like that. What's good, Visual? Shout out to you and William, man. Listen, I only hear good things about you, kid, bro. I'm a fan. But, yo, I just wanted to ask you about South by South and just, pick your brain on it since I'm in Jersey all the way over here. I've never been to a crypto event. How focused is South by on tech and, like, NFTs and stuff like that? Is that, the majority of the conversation focused around, or is it, like, hip-hop based? What's up?
Man, there's a big focus on tech with South by Southwest, and this year I think especially with it having 2 years off, I think NFTs are a major craze this year. We got here yesterday. We were hanging out at a bunch of different spots. I mean, if you're not familiar, man, literally anybody that's not familiar with South by Southwest, Austin, Texas, the whole entire city basically turns into South by Southwest. So there's stuff going on everywhere. Right now, we're on 6th Street on the corner of 6th and Trinity, and that's where we've been doing events here at South by Southwest for the last 12 years. And every time we're here, 6th Street is the most rambunctious place to be. Like, there's everything here, too. There's, like, literally, I want to say maybe 10 blocks to 12 blocks of restaurants and bars all the way down the strip on both sides of the street. And every single bar or restaurant or venue has something going on. And there might be music going on. There might be, panels going on. There might be a mix of both. There's all kinds of things. And this is just 6th Street. So then there's a convention center. There's a lot of different venues all around town. And everything's, focused on different things. And then what basically it starts, I believe last week was the tech, education, and like film week. And then I think there's like comedy in there too. And then this is kind of really more like the music week. But there's all kinds of events going on, no matter what the focus on, is by Southwest. And then there's official events, there's unofficial events. Official events meaning like South by Southwest themselves are the ones that established them. They invited guests, they pretty much produced the event themselves. And then there's unofficial events, where people are just, they happen to own a bar, so they're like having an event there, and it's, why not take advantage of what's going on in the city, so it kind of makes sense for them to do that. But there's people here from all over the world, obviously all over the U.S., but all over the world, people come here just to, and honestly, it's kind of like, I would say it's like the early stages of people's careers are like started here, whatever you're getting into, whether it's tech, whether it's NFTs and Web3, whether it's music, film, whatever it may be. This is one of those places where you're able to showcase, your early days of kind of getting started in whatever industry you're getting into.
Yeah, it's interesting you say that because how I was introduced to South by was like probably like 2013, 2014 when like SoundCloud really came up. And I think my first artist I saw was Baby Diaper, though. Funny as hell. And Post Malone. This is like when they very first came out, like literally long time ago. And I've always wanted to go to South by, but I'm really happy to hear that they're incorporating tech also. It just seems like a lower barrier to entry Coachella type from what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that a bad description? It's a bad description.
I mean, maybe. I'm not sure. I've never been to Coachella, but I'll tell you this, out of all the major festivals out there, like, this is definitely something that I think you're able to get involved in, even if you're not, like, I guess somebody that's major in their industry. You're able to get in here, more on a beginner level, I guess, or an entry level, because there's different, event producers that allow that. Like, that's kind of really our focus. We've always done that throughout the years. Like I said, we've been more music based. This is the first time that we're focusing on NFTs and Web3. And we have a mixture of people that are kind of, veterans in, Web3, crypto, NFT space, to people that are kind of starting out, that have new projects, people that are either like consultants or, we even have like NFT photographers, all kinds of things, man.
Let me cut you off one more time and ask this last question.
Yeah,
not the last question, but so like out of all the tech companies you see out there, what's like piqued your interest who surprised you that you didn't expect to see out there? Like, what names have stuck with you since you've stepped foot in South by this year?
I mean, everybody's here, dude. Like, to be completely honest with you, everybody's here. Every company that you could think of, especially major company you could think of, and there's a ton of startups here, obviously, too. But everybody you could think of, from like Samsung and Apple to everybody that you could think of. Like, there's literally a Samsung concert tonight with Young Thug and Gunna headline, and that's Samsung is throwing that event. You know what I'm saying? So it's I'm telling you, it's really the range of, you know, major to independent is huge. So there's the level of entry is very vast here at South by Southwest. There's a lot of different types of venues and a lot of different types of industry levels, whether, like I said, your entry level to major, you know, you've been in the game for years and you started something 5 years ago that people are now starting to gravitate to type thing. So that's what's amazing to me about South by Southwest. There's all kinds of levels of entry here as far as showcasing your talent and producing events and things like that.
That's hard, bro. That Gunna Young Thug concert is about to go crazy, but I would probably want to go see somebody newer. If I was out there, I wouldn't want to go see somebody that's been out for a while.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, and that's just one show, man. That's a Samsung show, Young Thug, Gunna, and that's just, like I said, literally one thing. And we're just talking about hip-hop artists. Like, dude, there's rock, there's country artists, there's comedians here. There's, like I said, there's film. It's kind of unbelievable, man. If you've never been to South by Southwest, just spend a few days here and you might even get overwhelmed with the amount of events you can go to. You could literally just walk, like I said, you could walk down 6th Street alone and just pop into like 7 different things that, you know, within 10 minutes, just pop in and out, and you saw 7 different things going on. You saw a panel discussion, you saw a rock artist, you saw a blues artist, you saw a hip hop artist, you saw a comedian, and you saw some speakers talking about, you know, film tech or fintech or something like that. It's wild. It's honestly an experience I have, especially if you're creative. It's somewhere to be.
Yeah, I appreciate you, big dog. I'm on my son, so I'm a pop
No
down.
doubt.
I just wanted to pick your brain about the South by. I always like to
Yes,
hear
sir.
about events. Like me personally, I never been to one, and I really want to go. Like my goal is to hit. I'm in Jersey, so I'm trying to hit NFT NYC this fall. That's my goal.
That's
so
what's
I'm
up, man. Yeah, definitely try to make it out, you know, to this or NFC NYC. Any of those events will be a big help, man, for you trying to get your things going. I see my homie Weird Marcus and Swifster.
What's happening?
Just brought you guys up. What's good? What's good? How you feeling?
Chilling, man. You know, just getting ready. About to pop up out there in a minute. Just waiting on Bullish, to be honest.
Waiting on Bullish. That's what's up, man. So you guys are going to be heading out here together?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Can't wait to see you guys, man.
know,
For
man.
real.
It's gonna
I'm
be-
excited.
It's always dope to have, you know, IRL meetups, man. It takes it to another level, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'm glad you mentioned that, because every going on all these events that, you know, we've been doing. We did an event in Chicago last month. I'm doing another one this month. We're here in Austin, Texas today. And meeting people in real life has been one of the greatest things, because, like, for example, last month in Chicago, if you guys heard Marcus, he just mentioned Bullish. She actually flew to Canada to come to our event in Chicago, and she's flying in from Canada again today to see us in Texas. And then we met our friend Alpha Traders. He's from Australia. He was in here yesterday. We met him last night. He's actually speaking at our event today. Our friend Tyler from the Tox, if you guys are familiar with the Tox, he's the creator of the Tox. He's speaking today. We're meeting him today for the first time in real life. Kong 1840, who has his own project. He owns a Rumble Kong, and he also has a Kong derivative that he has called Gangsta Kongs. We're meeting him in real life today. He's from California, and he's going to be performing today. Spotty Wi-Fi is performing today. We know him actually from back home, but we're gonna see him again in real life today in Austin, Texas. We haven't seen him in years. So it's just, man, we're excited to meet so many people that we've been talking to in Twitter Spaces and through emails and phone calls over the last few months, and we're gonna finally get to meet them in person. So we're super excited about that.
Yeah, it's definitely a major move. Like, I can't wait to, like, you know what I'm saying, meet up with everybody and finally, you know, in real person, you know what I'm saying, in person or whatever, and link and just collab and chill and fellowship and vibe. You know, it's going to be a nice movement for the South by Southwest.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very exciting. Very exciting. So everybody listening in that might have popped in new, I'm here live on 6th Street in front of the venue that we're going to be doing our event today. It's kind of pretty much started, but it's officially starting at 1 o'clock with our panel discussion. The venue's Peckerheads. It's 402 East 6th Street on the corner of 6th and Trinity at South by Southwest in Austin, Texas. We're going to be streaming the event live. I'm trying to figure out how to get that going right now while I'm actually out here on my phone. So I'm trying to see if somebody else could send that out and pin that tweet for me. Here I got William Luppi. He's my friend, 11-year-old NFT artist, coder, and sold out artist. Here's my co-host. Also got Amy Stroud. She was supposed to be out here with us, but unfortunately couldn't make it out. But she was awesome enough to pop in here with us. So I'm going to send it to you guys, actually. Why don't you guys give us some insight or something that you guys might know or think about South by Southwest, if you guys have been here before, or if, you plan to, whatever it may be. So William, Amy, let me hear what you guys are thinking about that.
Sorry, what was the question? It cut out for a second for me.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good. Now I was just asking if you could give us some insight, if you've been to South by before, if you've done anything here, if you plan to be, or whatever it may be, and if you might have some insight for anybody listening in on your experience at South by Southwest.
Oh, it has been my dream to go South by Southwest since I was like probably about 20, in my 30s now. I never ever thought I'd have the chance or even be in America. So yeah, it's a huge thing. I'm definitely bummed I'm not there this year, but I am so keen for next year already. I'm like planning exactly where I'm going to be already. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited this event. I'm going to have the live stream on when I can for this event today with you guys. And yeah, I'm so pumped. I've shared it out. I can't wait to see what everyone speaks about.
Yo, I'm loving this energy that I'm getting from everybody down in South by Southwest now. Like, it's giving me 2010 vibes, and it's so exciting. Like, I'm in Chicago. I'm not coming down this year, but I've experienced many of South by Southwest. I've experienced South by broke. I've experienced it with money. I've experienced it with events, no events. So, like, but I feel like the zest of it kind of has dwindled over the years, but to see this excitement coming back, I'm so excited for y'all to kill it down there and just like bring this energy back up to Chicago.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So how many years have you been here before at South by?
I think I've gone maybe 3 years in total.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, and I'm standing right here with Tyler from the talk. Say what's up, Tyler.
What's up, everybody?
He just pulled up to the venue. We're going to get that panel discussion started soon. The energy is crazy right now, y'all. I'm telling you, it's only noon, and it's like insane right now on 6th Street. I wish I could show you guys video right now so you guys could see what it looks like out
I
here.
like that. Shit gold.
Enjoy it, man. And make sure you enjoy a couple of bevies tonight.
Right.
100%. I'm gonna try. Yo, Marcus, mute yourself, bro. Can hear all of Marcus's background there. He's having a blast, obviously, wherever he's at.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to bounce because I've got to get ready for this meeting. But
Yes.
Have an awesome event. I'll be watching the live stream.
Yes, appreciate it. Thank you, Amy. Have a good one. Take it easy. GQ, what's good, my dude? Bringing my homie GQ up.
GQ, the GOAT, the legend.
The legend, yes. What's good, GQ?
How you been doing, man? Yo, you can hear me? Could you hear me?
We can hear you, bro. We can hear you.
Yes, sir.
I can.
What's good with you, man?
What's good with you? How you feeling?
Been cool, man. Just, trying to stay healthy, man. Trying to stay positive. Still in the music world as usual, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's good.
Yeah,
man.
actually,
That's good.
I'm supposed to be linking up with the homie Benny later this evening, Benny the Butcher.
That's what's up. Dope.
Yeah.
Dope. Is he he's gonna be out there by the crib?
Yeah, he gonna be at the promontory tonight.
Nice. That's what's up, man. I've never seen him live, man. I hope that's a dope show, man. Y'all definitely enjoy that.
Oh yeah. Hey, what up, Spifter? I see you, sis.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Hey, Spiff, is you in Chicago still?
Yep, never left. I just always was traveling around, but yeah, I'm still here.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, if you ain't doing nothing, come slide through at the promontory tonight.
You know what's so crazy? I'm in recovery from promontory the other night. I broke my leg this summer, so like when I be up for a long time for one day, I have to sit down for the next 2 days just to give myself some elevation. But I would have definitely been there. You said promontory, like god damn. We'll see how I feel later on tonight.
Damn.
We'll see how I feel later on tonight. But I'm definitely leg on ice, elevator right now.
Well, if you don't make it at that, hopefully I'll see you at the Hyde Park Brew Fest with DJ Jazzy Jeff and Lupe Fiasco and Marsha Ambrose and all them later this year.
Yo, I'm so sad because I'm not coming to that either. I'm so freaking sad. Like, it's for good reasoning. I'm gonna be out the country, but I was trying to get my flight, like my whole crew to, we doing like 2 legs of our trip. So I was trying to get the leg earlier, but they like, nah, so I'm gonna be back the day after. I'm so sad.
Damn, you missing out on all the dope shit.
Legit though, like, but it's okay. It's gonna be so much more dope shit this year. And like I said, since I've been down from breaking my leg, like I'm trying to get back into everything. So
Definitely. Yo, Visual, I'm gonna hit you up on the line, bruh. Is Visual still there?
Yo, yes sir. My bad, man.
Yo.
Like I'm not sure if you know, but I'm literally here outside on 6th Street at in Austin, Texas, in front of the venue, man. So I'm hearing it in and out, and it's I didn't catch you that first time, but I got you, bro. I'm gonna see you soon, man. Hopefully, man. It's been a minute since we've actually seen each other in person, but man, take care of yourself, man. It was great hearing from you.
You too, brother.
Peace.
Yes, sir. Salute. All right, Spiff.
bye.
Andres, what's up? Say hello to us. What you got going on?
Hello, I'm Andres. Thanks for welcoming me. I really appreciate it, my dear friend. Basically, I felt that you guys are very cool and awesome. I would love to share my story with you all. I really like hip-hop and music, so the NFT stuff with music, I really enjoy it. Basically, I have a disease called ataxia. This disease makes you stop walking when you get older. So when I got to the age of 18, I started walking funny, and now I'm on a wheelchair. Recently, my father had a heart attack, and I'm already in debt. I don't have money for his surgery. I'm sorry, each time I join a space and I start talking about it, I get emotional. I don't know how to control it.
All right, hey, Andres, man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I truly, really am, man. I hope those things get better for you, man. I hope you're able to change that up and somehow better that situation. I appreciate you coming in here, listening to us.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, but the only way I can change it if only if someone helps me with anything. Because the surgery costs $3,000 and I only have $500.
All right, thank you, Andres. No worries, man. We're gonna just listen in, man. Hang out with us for a little bit, man. Hopefully those things get better for you, man. Sorry to hear that. William. You there, William?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right,
Definitely.
there you go. I just wanted to check in with you, man, because I know it's pretty late over there for you. Are you gonna be able to stick around with me for like another 30 minutes or so?
Yeah, definitely. Anything for you.
Okay, my friend. Thank you. Appreciate it. William, what I wanted you to do, man, if you don't mind, for anybody that's not familiar with you, I wanted to ask you if you could please tell them your story, man. Let them know how you got into crypto and then how everything turned into you getting into coding and selling out your own NFT project.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, so like I just introduced myself, right?
Yes, sir. Please, and let everybody know, like I said, how you first got into crypto, when your dad introduced you to it, and then how you got into coding, and then, like I said, even most recently to selling out the Dogs Unleashed.
So yeah, let me do a quick introduction. I'm 11 and I'm a coder, digital artist, developer, philanthropist, and a huge animal lover. And I can code HTML, JavaScript, CSS, Solidity, Python, and a few other languages. And my name is William, and I've been in crypto for a few years now, and in the NFT world for 5 to 6 months. And I've been coding since I was 6, and I enjoy doing it. And I've been doing forex trading and crypto trading and setting up bots and all that stuff, which was so much fun. And I was doing lots of cool stuff, and I have lots of skills. I can do marketing, and I can also do graphic designing, and I can also do art. I can also do developing, coding, and all that stuff. Because my dad is a salesperson, which is a marketer, right? He's very good with that. And so he taught me the skills of how to market, and I have finally mastered it. So I am pretty good at marketing now. And so I have a project which is Dogs Unleashed, and I donate 10%. And the 10% goes to a no-kill shelter, and goes to build a Dogs Unleashed rescue center. And I've sold out my first collection, which is Dogs Unleashed The Start. And it started in October 2021, and it sold out pretty fast. And I have done a new drop recently, which is Dogs Unleashed Minion, which is on Ethereum, a collection of 5K. And I also have a collection on Polygon, Dogs Unleashed Roaming, which is a collection of 5K. So if anyone is into Ethereum, you can go get Dogs Unleashed Minion, or if anyone is in Polygon, then you can go get Dogs Unleashed Roaming. And I did all the coding, like the smart contract, the art generator, and also the minting that myself. And yeah, it was so much fun. For the Dogs Unleashed Roaming, I did the minting that from scratch. So I did everything from scratch. But from the Dogs Unleashed minions, I used a template which I made a long time ago, which is from scratch. I used the template from a long time ago, but from the Dogs Unleashed roaming, since I have lots of experience now, I decided to make my own new minting dApp from scratch. And wow, it looks so cool.
That's amazing, William. That's amazing. If anybody has any questions for William, man, I don't know if you guys, are as impressed as I am, but man, 11-year-old coder of multiple languages, developer, created his own NFT project, sold out, and that's extremely impressive to me. When I met William a few weeks ago, we started talking, and ever since then, man, I've been, being part of his journey as much as I can, and he's been awesome and jumping into spaces with me, and I'm always here to help him out, man, and I'm loving it. So if Spitster, maybe Young Crypto, you guys have any questions or any insight for William's journey, man, I'd love to hear that. You guys there, Spitster, Young Crypto, anybody else that might want to come up?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm here. I was working. William, bro. No, I'm working just like how you are, bro. Space is working. You motivate me to grind. So shout out to you, man. Definitely an inspiration. I got a question for you. What makes you want to work so hard at such a young age? Like, why don't you want to play Fortnite?
Well, I love doing this. I have so much fun. Instead of going to school, I do this every day, and I'm replacing fractions with coding and all that stuff. And I enjoy it so much. It's like playing, It's like playing on the beach, playing with video games and that stuff. It's the exact same thing, and I really enjoy it. I enjoy
Wait,
coding all that stuff.
wait, William. So you said that like your dad or your family agreed that you don't have to go to school or you're homeschooled, and they allow you to focus on what you really love to do.
Yeah, so I am kinda homeschooling now, and I am homeschooling, and I'm replacing fractions with coding and all that stuff.
To be honest with you, William, I think that's an awesome choice, and I'm glad your family's supporting you and allowing you to put the energy into something you love to do, bro. It's a great decision, I think, from both parties. Whose idea was that? Was that yours, or was that like a group decision? Did you hear me, Will?
Can you say that one more time?
Yeah. I said, whose idea was that? Was that like something you asked your parents to do, or was that like a group decision or something they had to do?
My dad was into crypto when he first found out, and I was interested, so I decided to hop in with my dad. We were learning at the exact same time together, and I really enjoyed on like how crypto was. But then when I found out about the NFT world a few months ago, I absolutely loved it, like, because I love crypto, and like I love crypto, I love art, so it connected, so I decided to hop in. And like I met so many cool new friends in the NFT world, which I would have never met in crypto. And like, wow, it has been a long journey, and I really enjoyed doing all the art and all the stuff. And like I was coding since I was 6, and like I started coding because of Minecraft, which is a video game. And like I coded because of Minecraft, which is really cool. And like I was coding because of Minecraft, which is very cool. I was doing command blocks and all that stuff, and then I started using Scratch. And then after I started learning Scratch, then I decided to learn Python. And then after I learned Python, I started learning the other languages like Solidity, JavaScript, CSS, HTML, and those languages, which was really cool. And like it was really cool. And like with those languages, I could create stuff like minting apps, and also smart contracts, art generators, and other scripts to make like cool banners, and also websites, and a lot of cool stuff. I have learned a lot past a few years and also a few months.
Thank you for telling me about your journey, man. That's awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing what you create, and I'm definitely gonna see what projects you have in store, and dude, I'll be watching. But that's all I got right now.
Yes, sir. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. William, man, it's always a pleasure speaking with you, man. It's great to hear that story, and I know, you being 11 right now, I think by the time you hit like your teens, man, you're gonna be somebody doing some amazing things, man. And I'm excited to be part of that journey with you. We definitely got some things that further than this than we have to discuss. We've talked a little bit on a few things we could probably help each other with. So I'm excited to be part of that journey with you. And guys, if you haven't heard it, please check out the interview I did with William on my podcast. It's on my YouTube channel. And if you go to my link tree right now that's posted in my Twitter, you can check that out there. The show's IC Web 3. It's also available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you stream podcasts. And then the actual visual of it is also on YouTube through that IC Web 3 podcast YouTube link that's in my link tree. So definitely check that out. And I'm definitely going to have to follow up with William, I think maybe in a year from now, and do another interview possibly, so we could touch base on and what he's been able to accomplish in the next year, because I know he's going to get some more things going on. So definitely excited about that. And anybody that's been listening in that might have popped in new, I'm live here on 6th Street at South by Southwest in Austin, Texas. Our event has started around noon. We're going to get a panel discussion at 1 p.m. with the creator of the Tox, Spotty Wi-Fi, Lindsey Burns, and myself. We're going to be speaking about creation in Web3, content creation in Web3, and how others trying to get involved into Web3 can also help create some content to either grow their fan base, their community, or sell a project. So please make sure you listen to that, because it'll be live streaming. If you go to my pinned tweet right now, it is there. So definitely click that link. You can sit in that waiting room, because I think we're going to start streaming at 1 p.m. when this panel starts. We might start a little bit earlier than that, a little bit later than that, possibly, kind of depending on how things go. I'm going to be heading into the venue probably in the next 15 minutes or so. So, yep. William, what's up? What else is on your mind, oh, buddy?
Yeah, I'm just doing some cool stuff. I'm talking to my graphic designer, but yeah, there was multiple reasons why I wanted to learn all the languages, and the reason why I wanted to learn Python is because I wanted to make a cool scripts to make like art generators, and also make a GIF banner. And then I also wanted to learn JavaScript, HTML, and also CSS, so that I could make a website in JavaScript. And I also wanted to learn Solidity, so I can make smart contracts, ERC20, ERC721, and also ERC1155. And also BEP20 and those other tokens also, because I want to learn Solidity to code those. And then I also learned the other languages to code other stuff. But yeah, I am using those main languages to code my my stuff. And also visual, which dented fields you get?
Yeah, dented fields, man. I definitely have one of those. I forgot the number of the dented fields I have, but I think you saw it, man. I was using that as my profile picture last week. It's the one that has the window face, and it's got the rainbow coming out of the window, and it's got the cloud background. It's awesome. I love it.
Oh yeah, I remember. It was really cool. I remember seeing it. My mind is on fire, and it has crayons. So one day those crayons are gonna melt for sure.
Yes, I saw that one. I like that one a lot, man. That's one of my favorite ones. I saw you rocking that one. That's a pretty good one right there.
Yeah, my dented fields have pretty rare traits. Like not that many dented fields have those traits. So I'm gonna be keeping mine for a while unless someone buy it for 11 Ethereum.
Yeah, that's the same way I feel about dented fields, man, and a couple other projects that I have. I have a few that I'm going to hold on for a while. I'm not letting them go anytime soon, because I'm excited about what projects like dented fields have coming next.
Yeah, like I was really stunned. That day their mint was almost over, right? And I've been watching their project for a long time. I was checking the community, I was checking the roadmap, I was checking the smart contract and all that stuff. And like that day when minting was live and like people was buying, I got like around 6,000, something like that, the 6,000 NFT. And then after like a few hours, then it immediately sold out, and I was like, what? And then from that day, in 12 days, the volume traded went crazy. That day when I minted, it had only 300 Ethereum, right? And in 12 days, it went up until like 3,000 Ethereum, 4,000 Ethereum, and I was like, what? And I was like, and I was around 3,000 to 4,000. I'm not really sure. I don't remember, but like, wow, it went up so much, and I was shocked.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it, William.
Oh yeah, Visual. If you don't know, I am actually friends with the founder. I'm friends with the founder and the whole entire team, and they're very friendly and cool.
Yeah, I saw you told me that the other day, man. You're pretty close with the Dented Fields team and the creator. I think that's amazing, dude. I would love to see you guys work on something together, man. I think that would be dope. Have you guys talked about anything like that, working on a project together?
No, not yet, because right now he's focusing on his project. Anyways, I have my project to focus on also. But that day I was in the Discord and we were talking together in a voice chat, and yeah, he's really cool. And that day he was drawing, so I was watching him draw, and that was really cool. And that exact time I was also drawing a fan art of Dented Fields, and it actually came out pretty cool and creepy.
That's what's up, man. Well, listen, William and everybody else here, I'm going to be heading into the venue soon. I appreciate you guys popping in. Sorry if the space was a little chaotic, but like I said, I'm literally out here on the street on 6th Street in front of the venue. If you guys happen to be in Austin, please come here. It's 402 East 6th Street in Austin, Texas, downtown. If you're not, look up right now in my pin tweet here in this space, and also on my profile, you're going to be able to stream it live. And obviously, if you can't stream it live, it'll be recorded. So please pop in. What's up, William?
Before you end the space, please don't forget to send me some pictures, and also send me a teleportation machine so I can teleport there and come to the...
I will, man. I will. I'm gonna try to get you a teleportation, man. Maybe you can meet me in the metaverse here. So I'm definitely gonna work on that right now, man. I got a couple tech buddies here, so we're gonna work on that, man. I'm gonna talk to the devs and make it happen.
Yeah, that would be funny. I am still not sure how Neil Armstrong got to the moon, because if he got to the moon, then I bet there'll be teleportation machines right now. So like for me, I don't really believe that Neil Armstrong actually went to the moon, because like, you know, at that time the phones were so bad, and like how did he get up to the moon if the phones were so bad and there was not even a teleportation machine at that time? And the cars were crappy. I still don't understand how did he get up there. I think that might be a made up story.
I think so too, man. Unfortunately, I think we might have got with that one right there. A lot of people think it was made in a Hollywood studio, but who knows, right? We'll see until we're able to actually see somebody actually on the moon ourselves, man. They could live stream it or something like that. That's when I'll be able to believe it.
Definitely. And I still believe that's not true. And like all the videos, I think that's just made up with some editor, and then they just make it look like old style, you know. And then like I was like, what? That day when the teacher, right, a few years ago, when the teacher was teaching me about this Neil Armstrong going to the moon, I was like, wait, what? And I was like, okay, I don't want to study this, but unfortunately I was in class and I'm not allowed to get out, you know. Not like in the Web3 when I'm homeschooling, I can get out anytime. But like, you know, that the teacher was like, oh, this is nonsense. That day I just wanted to go.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. All right, William, well, I'm going to wrap it up now, buddy. You take it easy. I'm going to DM you some pictures, man. I'm going to get in the venue right now, send you something. Like I said, it's going to be live streaming as well, and it's being recorded. So we'll definitely be sharing that link, and everybody else in here, please pop in that link and check it out when you get a chance.
All right, but where are you live streaming?
It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Go to my pinned tweet right now. I just pinned it. It's going to be live streaming on YouTube, so it's pinned right now.
I'm going to watch. Hey, Visual,
okay.
Also,
yep.
Also make sure to take a video when...
Yeah.
Visual, make sure to take a video when Docs Unleash is on the banner, okay?
I got you, 100%, my friend, 100%. All right, I'll talk to you soon, buddy. Make sure you check out that live stream. Everybody else, take it easy. Appreciate you guys popping in. Have a great one.
I'm checking now.